and I'm doing it for my daughter.
I asked Joey how to get that sound that I wanted. He said you need $40,000 in a time machine.
What sound?
The dub, the English dub from Fist of the North Star.
Can we hear it for a second?
Yeah. Sam Hyde's thoughts on SSSniperWolf gooning. Do not click that ever, Chris.
She'll be parked out front if you do that.
Have people made jokes about her yet, or is that not? Can't go there. Okay, never mind. Just because people are like unilaterally piling on SSSniperWolf and like hating her.
Why?
For doxing some beta
silly Billy
guy that she was beefing with.
Wasn't she trying to fuck him or something? Why else would she drive up to him?
She's got to fuck him, but she's being hated on so much that it makes me think you could make a joke or something.
Have you seen her boyfriend?
Not have. Is he brown?
No.
She's working on a movie called Unreadable.
Yeah. I would never make a joke like that, but it surprises me that nobody's made that joke yet because she's being hated on by literally. She has no support. Oh, ew! Guy's a fart.
Is he high?
Good for him though.
Yeah, nice pull, dude. He's probably fucking.
Yeah, good job. He's probably cool.
As long as he makes his dick last, yeah, I got no problem with him.
Just treat her right, man.
He's the Greek version of me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hate on that guy. He's probably cool. Play right there.
What are you doing? Oh.
Let her go. Get back! I warn you. Don't stand in my way, Ken. I don't want to hurt you, but I will if I have to. You see, Julie is mine. Understand?
This is madness. The fists of the North and South aren't ever supposed to fight. You know that.
Perhaps that was true once, but now rules are meaningless.
I recognize these voices.
This audio is close to the pinnacle, in my opinion.
You would have to have how much shit behind that microphone would you have to have?
You need a bunch of shit.
Yeah,
just an amplifier,
vacuums, and all kinds of fucking shit.
Yeah, you could amplify it with tubes, make it warm and good.
Tubes and shit.
You could have plugins or record it onto tape.
And then you need
something.
Tape degradation in there.
And yeah, it sounds very compressed too.
And it's easy to get if you have the right plugins. I mean, you can get the hardware, but it's very easy to do if you go through any plugins. UAD is maybe the best. I don't know.
Yeah, UAD is good.
Are you familiar with Cam Clark?
Oh my God, the Cam Clark streamlined dub of Akira. Oh my God,
man, oh man, oh man.
Cam Clark wasn't he in? He was in.
You know what? You know what drives me?
Body Double
drives me absolutely up a fucking wall. Is that people?
No, different guy.
People do not appreciate their lack of appreciation for that vocal performance is so great that you cannot find the Cam Clark Akira dub.
Oh, I got it. I found it.
And if you go on any subreddit, whatever, there's a legion of people who are like, oh, you'll never appreciate anime unless you watch Akira, one of the best of all time, and they'll be linking you to the redone audio without Cam Clark.
Oh, you gotta have streamline
with some fucking nobody
silly Billy
voice actor that is good.
I
God,
remember the guy from Trigun is in there, Jimmy something or other, and the woman who did Faye Valentine on the 2003 dub. I remember that. They're good, but it's not like the stream. The 80s were unbelievable. Especially the voice acting was you get it. It was incredible in the 80s.
I mean, that voice is integral to Kaneda, the character. It has to be that voice.
It doesn't make sense otherwise.
It doesn't make sense.
Regular guy.
Fucking sense, man.
He had an attitude.
His attitude was so fucking fire, man.
And remember the children? They all sounded like freaking Marlon Brando mummies.
Oh yeah.
And you hear the new ones. Hey, how did you get in here? The other ones.
Get out of here.
How did you get in here? You're like, wow. The 80s was so good.
Man.
No shit.
I'll get that. I got a 1080 streamline.
Do you have a file?
100%.
I do need that from you.
100%. I went out of my way to get it.
I really do need
Probably
that.
on Past the Popcorn had it before they threw me off.
Oh God.
I went out of my way to get the right dubs.
You remember Demonoid?
Oh my God.
Yeah. I think it's actually, I mean, it's probably past time. It's past the time where you need to start downloading. And I know that I've been on it. You've been preaching that for 15 years, like since I've known you. Any movie that you like, download it because it's not going to be available.
Archive it.
And I would hear Charles say that. I didn't think he was crazy. I was just procrastinating. I was just lazy. I was like, I don't need to do that. I can just stream it. But now there's certain things like whatever, like
French Connection. They remove scenes from it now.
Gladiator, Alien, whatever. Certain things where you can't watch it without ads being put in. Like even I have Amazon. I have every whatever streaming service, Amazon Prime, all that stuff, you can't like pay extra to watch the non-advertisement version of some. It's only happened to me 2 or 3 times so far, but that's coming. Obviously,
just like TV, cable, same
cutting scenes out of movies,
problematic.
out of the Office, the American Office. Holy shit, man!
I just made a
cutting scenes out of the Office.
I got Oh yeah,
I think
Sad,
I
isn't
think
it?
so. Yeah,
Sad what they do. The erasers, what they do.
this blog. With the help of a friend, I scrubbed this with like JDownloader, but this has a lot of this has like every deep cut like foreign and all like 80s, fucking 70s, 80s, 90s records, like stuff you've never heard.
Charles, you have a ton of movies.
Yeah,
I have probably a lot. I don't know if I say it. I don't know if it's a liability, but I've got plenty.
Can I get you a hard drive? And just get.
I'll do it. I'll do it tonight.
Okay.
You get me like a 14 terabyte hard drive. I'll do it tonight.
All right.
You couldn't imagine. I got Man 1 through 4. You ever watch that?
Oh, yeah.
I wish I was a fucking. I love this shit. I feel like I have a fucking like there should be a spoon in the top of my skull, and it should be a jar of mayonnaise right now in this conversation.
Oh, I got it all, man.
That's so funny.
If you knew what I had, you would die. I have the best shit. I got like 35 millimeter transfers. Well, it's Jurassic Park or Star Wars too, but it's just the film grain and everything. It looks incredible. The 4K, Space Odyssey. I got some. Really, really good ones. Some Laserdisc. Oh my!
You gave me a DAC player one time, filled immediately stolen.
Oh, the X3.
Oh yeah,
the FiO X3.
It was FiO X3. I know. It was so just. You give me that. I probably had it for 3 weeks, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm gone.
Oh.
Like I think I got lifted at 𝐿𝐷𝐿𝐷𝐿𝐷𝐿 or something like somewhere shitty.
Oh God.
Yeah.
That one was the all-time classic player. That's when they were affordable. But now when FiO comes out with one, the flagship ones are like 1,600. I bought the other one for fucking 300 years ago. 1,600.
Cutting scenes out of things. They're Berenstain Bears in you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, no, that didn't happen.
It was never Berenstain. You fucking think I'm stupid? I wouldn't remember that. I remember everything as a child. Berenstain. I've never heard that once in my life until a few years ago. It's crazy. Steen. We all know that name. It wasn't Stain.
What are the other ones that they're trying to jam up our ass? The
South America's location relative to North America.
Oh, really?
Have you seen that one?
No.
Ha 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 ha.
What happened?
Oh,
You don't know this one?
No.
Oh, ha ha ha. What you have to do is you have to draw on a piece of paper where you think North and South America are, and then we're gonna look it up.
Okay.
You'll be laughing.
I thought they were connected. And
They are connected.
You'll be laughing.
It's like this.
It'll
Well,
give
they're
you a
like
laugh.
this.
You'll see.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
I love stuff like that.
It's awesome.
I know.
Yeah, this one's actually pretty
Extreme gaslighting is
This
so
one's pretty
good.
extreme.
Global gaslighting. I mean, like gravity and space and all that shit.
But like there's some, I think, like you said, they always test you out. They send a few your way. If you knew about it, it's too late. If you knew about it, they're telling you, it's right in front of your face. So it's fun. It's like the not cleaning up homeless people and just like letting them torture you. Like they're like warriors of the new era.
Yep. They torture you, and it's the government torturing you, but they blame it on the bums.
Yeah, that's great. I like it. It's so much more fun to go that way than to be like, think anything else. Like, oh God, fucking the city's like, you're right. It's like a mental.
We should have social services for this. Raise taxes. Yeah.
We all think like we occupy, like you occupy RAM with trying to think of like your version of social services.
Chris, can you get
They
two
just need
pieces
You
of paper and
waste your
2
time.
Sharpies?
You absolutely waste your time.
You waste it, but you know how many? Like that's just I
need showers.
You just showers would be the thing. Like that's literally I
They
spend
just
time
need jobs.
You know what? You know what? They don't need a fucking house. They just need like a shower facility where they can like wash up. That's why I'm thinking of that.
Shower at McDonald's in the sink.
What's your mom's doing? You know what I mean? Like you know your mom, like the compassionate mother. She sees like a bum girl with like a fucking
She's
hat
like,
on.
oh, jeez.
Oh, if she probably just needs feminine products. Like you don't know, you're like, but your mom, like whoever drives by that, it's like a toll booth to tax you.
Yep.
It's like a little laser you have to pass through. Like,
It wears you down.
it does.
It wears you down.
It totally does.
You guys go ahead and I don't think it matters if you see each other's drawings because you're both going to but just don't look at each other's drawings. But draw roughly the shape of North America, roughly the shape of South America.
What's it like? Like this kind of?
Yeah, why not? Is that a hippopotamus? That's pretty cool.
What do you think? You recognize that
little
part?
dingy there? Yeah.
Oh,
that's
it's
Rhode
supposed
Island.
to be right down there.
That's Rhode Island.
Ah, I didn't draw it right.
Yeah.
That was supposed. This is supposed to be Florida.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, this thing stinks.
You can see it.
Yeah, it's got a stench to it. Is that supposed to be Florida?
Yeah.
You got it upside down?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
It wasn't intentional either. That's the thing about it.
That's Florida right there.
It's actually in the Northeast.
Mm.
Did they make
That's
them
about
really
right
big?
there. Yeah, that's it right there.
Oh, nice.
So let's see this right here.
Oh, damn.
Let's
That
take a
looks
look.
good.
So then,
What's that say?
Hey!
Chris, can you look up North and South America? So this is our reference right here. Okay, so
Yeah.
remember this right here. So it's about
Oh, wow.
2,000 miles that
I was way off.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Doesn't that look like alien?
It
Yeah.
was over here.
How strange is this? It's supposed to be here,
Right.
but it's over here.
Yeah.
It's like 2,000
I mean,
miles.
south of the border.
I should be able to see fucking the clubs in Brazil.
You can only get there through that?
If you're in Texas and you go straight down, you're just in the middle of the ocean.
Bullshit. What's this thing called? If it's the only way in and out.
That's the Panama Canal.
Yeah.
That's
It's
where
the
the
Panama Papers.
But I don't remember South Central America looking like that.
No, me neither. Nobody does. It's not supposed to look like this. This is totally.
It used to look. I mean, back in the day, it used to look.
It used to look like this. It used to look like this.
Yeah.
Or not even that, but it used to look like Florida was in the Northeast back when I was a kid.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. What is but like Bob Barker dying 3 times?
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up. He died years ago.
Is he still dead?
Not
He died again
died
months
2
ago.
weeks ago. Yeah, a month
Are you
ago.
kidding me?
Damn.
He
Bob-
died years ago.
He died this summer.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Are you kidding?
Come on,
Wait, he died this
Charles.
summer?
What?
What do you mean,
Oh,
Sam?
no way. Wow.
He died after my birthday 2 months ago.
That's not true.
How do they do that? They must have some kind of special magic to make that happen.
Yeah, that stuff's
I
fun.
think it's just repetition, and I don't know what they do.
Well, they are is scrubbing everything without anybody noticing. I don't believe.
Maybe
that.
it's just like a practice in those. You know what that was? At Wikipedia or somewhere. They have special places where they erase, where they have constantly people working on re-engineering Wikipedia files.
Yep.
Nah, it's
Yep.
got to be magic.
Yeah, it's probably like David Copperfield. he's probably like abracadabra.
Those were the days, the David Copperfield days. Are you going to puke?
You think South America? You think David Copperfield towed South America east with his boat?
I think they did some kind of magic there.
Yeah, he was like he had just a nice little magic wand, and he was like,
Zang.
but he said Bazinga, and then he pulled the South America 2,000 mile
I don't
entire
know.
continent.
I guess you would call that temporal warfare, perhaps?